Good day and welcome to another edition of the program Kaduna Electric Watch. Last week, the global community celebrated the World Sickle Cell Day, a day set aside by the World Health Organization to create awareness on the medical challenges being faced by sickle cell anemia patients. Kaduna Electric, as part of its corporate social responsibility, joined in the campaign by donating drugs and other medical supplies to hospitals for onward delivery to sickle cell patients. In today's edition of the program, we shall serve you the regular menu of electricity news and educative interview on certain aspects of the company's operations. But first, the news.
Welcome to the news segment of Kaduna Electric Watch. I am Asma Muhammad. Here is the news, but first the major headlines. The company's Organizational Design and Development Unit, in collaboration with the Health Safety Environment Unit, train lines technicians on job risks and safety. Service center supervisors has been charged to take ownership of the company's operations in their areas. The much-awaited meters installations at MD Abubakar Estate, Kaduna, has commenced in earnest. And now the news in details. The technical staff of the company, especially lines technicians, has been charged to imbibe risk-based thinking while discharging their duties to reduce the rate of accidents in the company. The charge was made by the head OU Health Safety and Environment, Mr. John Cletus Adamu, while declaring open a training program for linesmen organized by the OD&D unit in collaboration with Health Safety and Environment units. The training conducted for linesmen from all service centers within Kaduna and Zaria axis was aimed at minimizing electrical accidents for technical staff, especially linesmen of the company, during disconnection exercise. The objective of the exercise is to reduce the rate of accidents and improve competency and productivity of staff members, as well as achieving a positive and proactive health safety culture, he contended. In another development, service center supervisors has been urged to take responsibility and full ownership of the company's operations in their respective areas as to help the company achieve its objectives. The call was made by the regional coordinator of Gusau, Mafara, Zaria, Sabongari, and Samaru, Engineer Umar Sani Arungu, in a meeting with supervisors in Gusau recently. He noted that taking full ownership is fundamental to giving the supervisors good visibility of business, which will enable them to be active leaders who can inspire and motivate the sales representatives. Speaking on customer sensitization, Engineer Umar called on all the supervisors to make it a duty upon them to embark on a massive sensitization of customers through community leaders and religious bodies. This, if done, he said, will go a long way in educating customers to know more about the company's activities. He further called on them to be good ambassadors of the company wherever they find themselves and in every aspect of their lives, including their mode of dressing, as that will earn them respect and enhance the relationship between them and their customers. This, he said, will create good image to them and the company at large. In his address, the area manager of Gusau Area Office, Engineer Mustafa Gago, reminded the supervisors that cash collection is the life wire of the organization, hence the need to enhance efforts in that direction. Meanwhile, the metering of the MD Abubakar Estate in Doka Area Office, Kaduna, has commenced almost a week after some women in the estate area stopped the meters deployment. The exercise has now put to rest the persistent complaint of overbilling and rejection of bills by the residents of the estate. It will be recalled that a couple of weeks ago, some women converged at the Doka Area Office chanting slogans and displaying placards. The area manager, Doka Area Office Engineer Asma'u Ahmad, explained that the exercise will not only lay to rest the persistent contention by the residents on the estimated billing, but will also improve revenue generation. After a series of engagement with the residents, it was finally agreed that the company shall go ahead to install the meters in the estates.
We are daily being inundated with complaints of overbilling and other related issues by our customers. A careful and mistaken review of these complaints pointed one fact. Most of the complainants are ignorant of the existing mechanism for seeking redress or channels through which complaints could be made. In today's interview segment, Mr. Sunday Yahya of the Service Quality Assurance Unit shed light on the dispute distress mechanism as prescribed by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission.
There's nothing inherently evil about estimation. There's nothing inherently evil about estimation if it is properly done. Even in advanced countries, meter readings are not taken every month. Meter readings are taken during the 4 seasons of the year: summer, spring, autumn, and winter. Then the balance of the remaining months are normally estimated. But the problem we have here, because our data is not correct, that's what affects our estimation. NEC has provided for an estimation methodology where meters are not available. There's an approved estimation methodology, which is what we follow. If a customer is not satisfied with his estimated bill, he's supposed to come to Kaduna Electric office and report in writing. Please, it's important. People complain a lot. People complain to their neighbors, they complain to everybody, but don't come to our office. You come to our office and complain in writing, attach a photocopy of the bill. Then the regulation also provides you to pay the last undisputed amount on the bill. A lot of people do that thing because they say they are contesting the bill. They don't even pay anything at all, and they can be contesting the bill for the next 2 years. They tell you they are contesting the estimated bill. No, the regulation provides you first, you pay the undisputed part of the bill. I feel, based on what was given to me last month, I was given 7,500 naira last month. All of a sudden, it has gone to 10,000 naira this month. Come and explain to me how the balance of 2,500 came about. A lot of people write and they never even make payment, and they'll tell you they are disputing their bill. Then when you put that writing, because it's a billing complaint, it's not like fuse out that will say we'll solve in 24 hours or less. It has to wait till the next month's billing cycle before it is resolved. Most likely, we'll reply. We are supposed to, within 48 hours, send you a reply acknowledging receipt of that your complaint, and we'll work on it. Very likely, we'll send the technical team to come and assess your load in your presence or the presence of your accredited assigned representative. And when the load is assessed, you'll be explained how it is arrived and what it comes to. If you agree with that, then by the next month billing, it will be corrected, pending the time a meter is made available for you. So we appeal to people to take advantage of this thing. Come to our office if you have your complaint. We see people go to all kinds of places, but come to us. In any case, that's why we are launching a forum like this, so that people can also come to us. So I appeal to Mr. Godfrey, come to our office. Go to the nearest office, Kaduna Electric office, and say, look, this is what you had. And even if you do this thing there and then, people come, we give them a piece of paper, take a piece of paper, take pen, put your complaint in writing. If you have a copy of your bill, it also helps. You attach a photocopy of your bill. It helps in resolution of the problem.
Okay. With this interview segment, we have come to the end of today's edition of Kaduna Electric Watch. Thank you for viewing.